Hey guys, my name is Dai Manuel, and I'm excited to be part of the Healthy, Wealthy, Wise family, but also on top of that, my wife Christy and myself to be contributors for Fitness Wealth TV. We're really stoked. And before I get into that and I give you a cool workout that you're going to be able to do anytime, anywhere, no equipment required, and it's going to be the best workout you do in 15 minutes. See, I'm planting seeds. Now you have to wait. You got to wait. My background doesn't necessarily start with fitness. It actually starts from the opposite end of that. From the age of 9 to 14, I was classified by my doctor as being morbidly obese. Yep, my BMI was over 40. I was really unhealthy. And it was just lifestyle decisions. Okay, don't think it just happened magically. It happened over a period of 5 years. And I just didn't move my body very much. And I ate a lot of foods that were not going to get me to being a healthy version of me. That was it. And I did that, and it compounded. But at age 15, I made some decisions. And there were some hard decisions. And I'm not going to get into all those details today. But that decision initially, which then turned into action, that was repeated day in, day out, involved me moving my body with purpose. And it also involved me educating myself on how to nourish my body to sustain that purposeful movement. Fast forward now into my 20s, I really got into the fitness industry. I started as a partner and actually worked my way up in a company to the point where we were running an operation of 8 retail locations, as well as B2B and import-export of fitness equipment all over Canada and North America. And I loved it. I really did. I enjoyed that. I did it for 17 years. It really provided for my family, and I was able to impact a lot of people in Western Canada. But, there's always a but, isn't there? You fast forward a couple years, or at least a couple years ago, I started to go through some changes. I started to realize that I had other passions in life that I wanted to pursue. Same with my family, Christy, my girls. We just had other things we wanted to accomplish. And in that time, I started to build a brand online. Really, it started as a blog because I wanted to provide people like you and I with real life practical knowledge, no charge, free, because knowledge is free and it's empowering, but to help people live optimal, happy lives. And so over a period of about 6 years, I amassed a lot of articles, wrote for a lot of publications as well as my own, and really provided some great value to people. I started coaching people for free online because I know you might be like a lot of other people out there. We don't have time, we don't know what to do, we don't know how to do it, and on top of that, we don't have a community to hold us accountable to what we want to accomplish in our lives. So I set out to deal with that. And that's where this comes in. I wrote a book called The Whole Life Fitness Manifesto. And it was because of this book, well, partially because of this book, that I got to meet Derek Sweet and his beautiful wife, Marcia. My wife and I were at the CanFit Pro Show, and we were both on the same panel, me and Derek. And I'll tell you, you all know Derek. You know his energy. I knew instantly, because it's one of the few people that has a laugh as loud as my own. And you know what I'm talking about. We knew it right away. We wanted to know more about him and what he was doing. And fast forward a number of months, here we are. And when they asked Christy and I to contribute to Fitness Wealth TV, we were all over it. Because I know how much fitness plays into developing the lifestyles that we all want. The philosophy that we practice and we coach on is the idea of you picture your home like, your lifestyle, like a home. You have a foundation and it's got to be rock solid. Well, our foundation is health. We then have 4 walls or pillars: fitness, faith, family, finances. And then there's an overarching roof of fun. So you can see there's 5S. I love alliteration, whatever. It's the writer in me. And so that is our lifestyle. This is what we coach on. Fitness is a big part of that because it's a direct correlation to your fitness level that's going to reinforce that foundation of health. And you all know this. You're all high achievers. You got involved with this program, this lifestyle, this mentorship for a reason. And you're coaching lots of other people in the same process. So I'm going to teach you, with the help of my wife Christy, how to leverage time to get the best bang for your investment of that time as it relates to reinforcing that level of health through fitness. A lot of the workouts we're going to be sharing with you over the coming months and years is going to involve body weight movements that you can do anywhere, anytime. Doesn't matter. You don't even need equipment because your body is a piece of equipment. So once you learn how to use that as a piece of equipment, you're never without. But we're going to teach you how to use it effectively, how to move properly so you feel good and you feel empowered, right? Because that's what we're all about, is empowerment. And once you learn to do that, we may also drop on you some mindfulness and meditation, all right? Because we're really big on that, as well as personal development, which you guys already have nailed. But if you can give us 2% of every 24 hours, 30 minutes a day, non-negotiable, for you to invest in the number one asset which you have, which is you, we think you're going to like what we have to offer. But, again, back to that but, you have to make a decision to take what you learn and apply it. So hopefully, you'll take some of these little droplets of wisdom and apply it to your own life. Because like anything, there's a difference between knowledge and wisdom. Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? I bet you don't. You can use this one because I think you're going to love it. A good friend of mine, Dr. Kayvon K., he often compares wisdom and knowledge because there's a difference. Well, knowledge is knowing that a tomato is a fruit. Wisdom is knowing not to put the tomato in fruit salad. Makes sense, doesn't it? I know you're laughing right now.